Let's get Mr. Murthy into the conversation. Is he with us? Yes. Good morning to you, Mr. Rudramurthy. Any two stocks that you think will outperform in today's markets?
Shail, good morning and thanks for having me in the show. I will be picking Reliance as the top bet for me, and yesterday's chart pattern was very strong move and taking support at levels closer to the 2850 to 2900 zone, and the momentum started just yesterday. So for me that should continue with Reliance, and I will be looking for initial target of 3100 3150 to come. One can definitely look at going long in Reliance, and this will support Nifty to move towards all-time high from now on. And I want to pick the second stock from slowly might be a kind of a mid cap, and it is available to me in F&O. In fact, two stocks I will pick. One is IEX. For me, yesterday's move and day before yesterday's move in IEX is confirming me that yes, there is a lot of accumulation happening at current market price. I won't be surprised to see 240 to come on IEX very soon. Stock available in futures, one can definitely look at going long in IEX. And ONGC has been another stock which I even discussed last time. Even at current market price at around 333.35, it offers a very good buying opportunity to me, looking at targets of 400 to come on ONGC with a stop loss of around 315. So it is a 15 rupee stop loss and a 70 rupee kind of a move, 1:5 kind of a risk reward on ONGC. And even IEX for that matter now at around 195, 196. Buy it with a stop loss of 190 for a target of 240. This is again a stop loss of about 5 rupees and looking at target of about 45 rupees, 1:9 kind of a risk reward from current market price. And also Reliance at current market price is a good buy. So for me, market will go to all-time highs where Nifty will outperform Bank Nifty even from here. And if I have to pick the top stock from large cap, it will be Reliance, seeing yesterday's price action. And if I have to pick from mid cap, a stock which is still available in F&O, for me it is buy on IEX and buy on ONGC. Both I will go long in futures, not advocating any buy in option, but better to go long in future to get the leverage as well as the move whatever you want with a good risk reward at current market price.
Right. So Reliance and IEX for you. Let's get into conversation Dharmesh ji as well. Rudra, before you joined us, Dharmesh ji picked out two stocks, value buys actually, based on research conducted at Cholamandalam Securities, which of course he heads. The names are Natco Pharma and Narayan Hridayalaya. What are the medium term charts? I am not interested in what is happening today, tomorrow. I just want a nice 6 month, 1 year, 2 year view on what Natco Pharma is capable of and what Narayan Hridayalaya is capable of. Dharmesh ji has suggested a SIP mode. Buy these stocks monthly. What are your charts telling you?
Shail, I am very, very clear. One on Natco Pharma or any stock you want to pick to your portfolio and do SIP and hold it on. I will always first see the downside before I see the upside. Because for me, if you take care of your losses, profit will take care of itself automatically. You don't have to do anything for taking care of your upside. So for me, this at current market price offers a great risk reward. Natco Pharma, yes, I agree with Dharmesh ji that you can buy this and have it in your portfolio. I will keep a stop loss of around 1,150, and I know it is bit deeper from current market price. I will buy at current market price, keep accumulating it on dips to 1,200, keep a stop loss of 1,150, and I'll be looking at target of around 2,000 to 2,500 for Natco Pharma from even current market price. So
okay, fair point. Let's get Rudra into the conversation. A minute and a half left, Rudra. You got freezed. We were talking about Narayan Hridayalaya on the fundamental side, which Dharmesh ji has found favor with. What are the charts of this hospital stock telling you?
Shaila, I am very clear this is consolidating. Yes, Dharmesh ji has picked a good stock in terms of fundamentals and valuation comfort also. But I will keep a strict stop loss below 1,150, which is just about 40 rupees from current market price. Buy it. And yes, this stock will gain momentum once it crosses 1,320, 1,350 zone. So till that time of 1,350, it might consolidate time-wise. And once it makes a move above 1350, you will see momentum coming into the stock, and yes, it can move towards 1500, 1600 initially, and then further from there 2000 rupee can be seen on Narayan Rudraology. A very, very good stock to have in your portfolio. And yes, keep a stop loss of 1150, buy it at current market price, add more above 1320, 1350 zone, look at targets of around 1600 to 2000 on Narayan Rudraology.
9:23, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rudramurthy is with us. Mr. Murthy, what would be your first step in the market? Anything that looks good? The Nifty is up 58 points, and for the moment it is facing a lot of resistance from its monthly pivot, which is at 24,650. What looks good in the market on the long side or the short side?
Looks good for me. Today the stock has come out of ban and available for one to go long in futures. The morning price action has been positive, and in futures I would love to buy Biocon at current market price of around 350, and I will keep a strict stop loss, might be about 1% below current market price, and looking at targets of around 370, 375. Good risk reward to enter at current market price. Another stock if I have to buy, GAIL, available in futures. GAIL for me after yesterday's move is continuing the move on the upside. Yes, one can look at targets of around 260 on GAIL, available in futures. Go long in GAIL, go long in Biocon. And overall, when it comes to Nifty, Bank Nifty, see today's move in Nifty after what it made a move on Friday tells to me that yesterday was more a consolidation, and today again market is definitely looking strong to me. Not a market to short as of now, or at least today based on the price action what we have seen till now. And another good thing is today Bank Nifty is also supporting Nifty. Yes, I understand it is hardly a 50-point up move in Nifty and a 70-point kind of a move in Bank Nifty. But then for me, Reliance is holding today, HDFC Bank is holding today, which is good, and metals should continue outperforming and picking stocks like GAIL and Biocon. So all this tells to me that definitely I will not be in general on the short side of market. I will be a buyer, and I will be keeping strict stop loss on Nifty, might be at around 24,550, and look at targets of 24,800 to 25,000, and Bank Nifty should head towards 51,000. But still I will bet on stock specific calls, looking at stocks like, let us say, Reliance, look at even Vedanta for that matter, look at GAIL. So these are all stocks which can do good.
Right, two specific stocks that I have in mind and I want to point out are record highs. Praj Industries taking it away 6.5% higher, 800 rupees. Remember, it's the sugar / ethanol story that's running across the markets. Praj Industries makes a lot of equipment that goes into creating ethanol out of sugar. A very quick one from you, Rudra, on Praj. Is this a momentum worth chasing at 800 rupees, already a record high?
Yes, definitely. This is a stock one can have on their portfolio, and even for trading, buy it, because today it has clearly broken that resistance or a short-term consolidation which was at around 755 to 760. So yes, I will chase this momentum, buy even at current market price, but keep a stop loss only below 760, which is the breakout zone, or buy some portion now, add more closer to that 760, 770 if you get any dip tomorrow or day after, and then hold on. I am giving 1000 rupee target on Praj Industry, keeping a stop loss of 720, buy at current market price, and on dips to 770, and look at targets of 1000 on Praj Industry.
Okay, let's get Rudra into the conversation. We are almost 20 minutes into the market. Anything, Rudra, that has caught your fancy on volume build-ups, breakouts in prices, breakdowns in prices? What looks good on the charts?
See, for me, another stock from the futures pack available in F&O and also showing momentum after yesterday's move is Vedanta. So for me, Vedanta at around 440, 445 range is a good buy. Risk reward is great to buy at current market price. For me, metals can continue the rally what it started yesterday. So I will be a buyer in Vedanta. Another stock which looks good for me for momentum play and which is showing that sign to me is GAIL. Look at GAIL, even in this market up 1% and definitely showing strength. So these two stocks, looking at screen and the momentum and also continuation of the strength what it has shown yesterday, I would definitely advocate a buy in them. So if I have to go further more deeper and try to find some more stocks, yes, look at even the move today, HDFC Bank is showing, and Reliance after yesterday's move continuing the move from yesterday. I am crystal clear, if HDFC Bank and Reliance support the market for very short term, there is no shorting opportunity in general. If Bank Nifty starts supporting the market, Nifty will hit all-time highs much sooner and Bank Nifty will follow that. HDFC Bank and Reliance will be those two stocks which will take Nifty higher and even closer to that all-time high level. And if you have to pick something from stock specific available in future, I have given three names to you. One is Biocon, second is Vedanta, and third is GAIL. For me, another stock which looks very good here is Coal India, and even PVR for that matter looks very strong at current market price. So if you want to accumulate some stock for momentum trade, look at names like Coal India and even PVR. They all look strong to me. No shorting whatsoever. HDFC Bank and Reliance will lead Nifty to all-time highs sooner than later.
That's a wonderful view that is coming in. If you do not agree with the trend that is there in the market, ladies and gentlemen, please stay out, remain on the fence. This is not a market to short. What we have seen over the last 15 trading sessions that have happened in August, that the Nifty on an intraday basis on charts of 75 minutes refused to let bears dictate the sentiment. It just passed time during the yen carry trade unwinding, during the SEBI Hindenburg crisis, during modest to lower earnings that came in the first quarter. It just consolidated, and now perhaps as it battles its monthly pivot level at 24,650, if it closes above 24,650 today, then the trend will turn for the positive, and as Rudra sir says, you just might see a fresh record high coming in. What are the stocks that are helping the Nifty on its way up? TCS 18 points in the green, Reliance 11 points in the green, Infosys, Axis and NTPC 8, 6 and 3 points contributing to Nifty's positive 77 point uptick. Bank Nifty is 200 points higher, but taking it away is the Nifty IT index driven primarily by TCS. Two things I want to check. Is the IT index at a record high? Just a moment please. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a record high on the CNX IT index. And do we have a record high on TCS? Yes, we have a record high on TCS as well. Mr. Murthy, before we let you go, a very quick one on TCS.
Shail, yes, IT as a sector is definitely outperforming, and this will continue. In fact, mid-cap IT can now take the baton and run further from here. But yes, when it comes to large cap IT, for me both TCS and Infosys looks good on chart. If you want to specifically mark the prices on TCS, yes, above 4,430, it has given a breakout, and stock sustaining above 4,430 is very good. At current market price, definitely trading above that 4,430 mark. Buy on TCS, buy on Infosys, and from mid cap if you want, look at First Source. And for me, Tech Mahindra also looks very strong. So Tech Mahindra, First Source, TCS, Infosys, all on the buy side.
Fair point. With that, Rudra will thank you and let